What I would like for you to become aware of, it is actually what we talk about in the Awakening curriculum, in the lower 5 feathers. There is a feeling in the body. There is a promise about something. There's a feeling in the body, let's say, and I'm just giving examples. You can put your own experiences in as this is just a placeholder. So there's a feeling in the body of feeling unsafe, let's say. Something is happening at work, something is happening in your relationship, something is happening, and it can be like the smallest thing. Like, did you remember to buy milk, your partner says, and you go, oh, I forgot. And immediately you get that feeling of unsafety. Because experience-wise, as a child, if you forgot to do something that you had to do, hell would break loose. You would be punished, you would be unloved, you would be, life would just be unsafe. And if it didn't happen now, you would tiptoe around because you knew it was eventually going to happen. That feeling in the body is arising again, now. And this is where the tricky part is, because we act as if our mind is omniscient, knows everything. And it doesn't. It just knows what happened, the deductions you made as a child, and then it projects that experience onto the future as if it knows what is going to happen. That's the 4th feather. That we believe that there's something is going to happen because this just happened now. And that is the first domino where everything falls after that. Just because you have had experiences in your life where when you were unsafe, when you felt unloved, when you felt shameful, full of guilt, fearful, whatever, you knew this feeling, this contraction in the body means that something will happen. It probably did in that setting. It does not mean that it's going to happen now, because your mind is not omniscient. That feeling in the body is not omniscient. It doesn't know anything. So if you can become aware of that, what is it right now that makes me believe that I know what will happen? Can I just drop that and just stay with this? What would happen if, let's say I feel unsafe, that I am sitting here with me? I stay here with you. I promise I'm here. I can feel that you feel unsafe. I'm staying here. Okay, breathe, breathe, breathe. Lots of thoughts is going to come up. And every single thought is going to have a bodily contraction with it. And that bodily contraction is starting a new thought about something else in the same category. And that will spiral out of control until you do whatever you know works to bring yourself back to the equilibrium. And that is where the self-harm steps in. And that is where sometimes abuse feels like love. So if you then do something that makes you feel unsafe, even more unsafe, then there's a feeling of recognition and safety in that. It's not, though. You're just perpetuating, you're continuing an underlying pain, an underlying trauma. You're re-traumatizing yourself with your actions.